Welcome to Monday Q&A on Tuesday because we ran out of time. I hope you enjoy. So, I have here a bowl of questions that you've asked. I have here a bowl of questions that I've been asked on Instagram. And I have here some piping hot tea, which is nearly done, which is very sad, but maybe we'll finish it throughout the course of the video. Anyway, time to start. So, first question is, what's one studio rule that everyone breaks? That's a good question. You know, I don't think there's a studio rule that everyone breaks. I have had the good fortune so far of working with pretty much only the most respectful and wonderful people, and so whenever there is a rule in place, people tend to follow it. It's a boring answer, but it's one I'm happy to answer. So, on to question number 2. What's the fastest way to annoy a sound engineer? I think that depends on the engineer, but a really good one is putting drinks on the piano. Do not put drinks on the piano. And actually, that answers the last question as well, because while it's not a rule that I have written down, it is a rule that I have, and people tend to put drinks on the piano. So do not put drinks on the piano because you will annoy your sound engineer. Another one, actually, I know I'm answering twice, but don't play drums while someone's miking up your snare, because it sucks, and then you have cymbals in their ear, and then your sound engineer is going to have worse ears for your session. So let the sound engineer mic up your drums before playing them, and then when the engineer is done and has walked away and isn't 3 inches away from a cymbal, then you can start to play. Okay, question number 3. What's the most overused phrase in the studio? Oh, where is it? I have a thing here. There it is. It's behind me.
That was easy.
I feel like that's overused. On to the next question. Question number 4. Favorite project of the moment? Well, I'm currently mixing an album for a wonderful person by the name of Ethan, which I'm very excited to get finished and sent out. So that's kind of the thing I'm most excited about at the moment, though I've got some really cool stuff coming up. So we'll get to that later. On to question number 5. Question number 5. What's the fastest session you've ever had? Let's see. I think the fastest session I ever had was, there's this amazing young oud player by the name of Rian, and he came by just to hang out for a little bit a while ago, and I decided to throw up some mics in the room and recorded this beautiful taksim that he did, and it took all of about 20 minutes to set up and record. So yeah, that's the fastest session I've ever done, and that was a couple of months ago. Lovely player though. Let's see. Question number 6. If instruments could talk, which one would complain the most? Probably the piano, because people keep putting drinks on it. So don't put drinks on the piano. Question number 7. Would you rather record with someone who can't keep rhythm or someone who can't stay on pitch? That's a really good question. depends on the style of music. I find pitch, it depends on the style of music and the instrument. As an example, if someone's a pianist and can't stay in tune, that's probably the piano's fault. But pitching piano is kind of difficult. Pitching vocals is a lot easier, though it's not easy. So like a vocalist, I'd rather they have good rhythm. A bass player, I'd rather they have good rhythm. So I guess I'd rather someone who has good rhythm than someone who can't stay on pitch. Question number 8, I believe. No, this is question number 9. I think I've got these wrong. What's the most this session is going off the rails moments you've ever experienced? Oh man. I had a session recently, and during the session, my converters died. And that was the thing. Converters are the thing that converts analog signal to digital signal. So that allows you to have sound going from your computer out, and also sound going from the microphones into your computer. And my converters died mid-session, and then I went and I rented another set of converters, and then those also died, and we're having issues. I managed to get them back online and running, but yeah, that was insane. I should not have had 2 converters that were dying in one session. That's crazy. But you know, we got through it, and what we recorded was really good, so I'm quite happy about it. But that was wild. It was one of the most stressful days of my life, genuinely. Because like, you know, people pay a lot of money for this, and it should just work. Oh no, that was 8. This is question number 9 and also 10. Do you cook in the studio? And the answer to that is kind of. I used to have an Instapot and a rice cooker in the studio for a while, and so at that point I was cooking a lot. And then also we have materials for making sandwiches and things here all the time. And we have a little kitchenette. So kind of we cook in the studio, but not in the live room or the control room. The second thing is, what's your favorite studio snack while doing a session? There's an amazing dumpling place nearby, and I think bao from that dumpling place, which is, by the way, $1.80 for a bao, which is like pretty massive, and getting a couple of those, I think is probably my favorite. Either that or there's a Haitian place nearby, and going and getting a griot or some other lovely thing is what I like to do. As a side note, sandwiches are always great, you know, quick, easy, and good to get back into a session. Though I have to say, some of the best spreads that we've had here, and when I say spreads, I mean spread of food, not just like spread, came from Sonia Johnson, who is an amazing Canadian jazz singer, who was in here recently doing some sessions, and she brought just a large cooler of food, and I have to say everybody ate well that day. Yeah. So that was our Monday Q&A on Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be putting another one out for next week, and I'd love to have more questions from you. Take care for now, and enjoy. Peace.